Welcome, Leo. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for November 17th, 2025, on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Leo, the universe is stirring in your favor, awakening a wave of new beginnings that touches every part of your life. Love, abundance, purpose, and healing. The energies surrounding you now are about to shift in profound ways, as if destiny itself has been patiently waiting for you to step into alignment with your own light. The Lovers and the Fool whisper that a new chapter of love and connection is forming, not just romance, but a soulful encounter born from divine timing. You've crossed enough storms, learned enough lessons, and finally vibrate at the frequency that calls in your true counterpart, someone who mirrors the galaxies within you, who loves you without condition, and whose spirit has known yours across lifetimes. This is not about pursuit, Leo, it's about readiness. You attract not what you chase, but what you become. The moment your heart releases the weight of old pain, love will recognize you and return home. Your angels remind you that the process of manifestation isn't about commanding what you want, but becoming the vessel ready to hold it. The 10 of Wands and 5 of Swords appear as signs that it's time to clear what no longer serves you: exhaustion, self-doubt, overthinking, resentment. These are heavy frequencies that distort your vision. Release them through stillness. Sit in silence each day, even for 5 minutes, and allow your spirit to breathe without the noise of expectation. Meditation is not a task, but a return, a quiet reunion with yourself. Through this simple act, you release the energetic clutter that keeps abundance at bay. Like exhaling what no longer nourishes you, you create space for new air, new wealth, and new inspiration to flow freely. The Devil and 7 of Swords echo a sacred truth. Freedom begins in the mind. Once you loosen the grip of limiting beliefs, life begins to sing again. Harmony replaces chaos. Clarity replaces confusion. Your angels are guiding you to stop fighting the past and start befriending your own growth. Seek wisdom over wealth, for wisdom multiplies wealth. Seek meaning over success, for meaning attracts opportunities that never fade. Ask not, how can I earn more? But what do I love enough to do forever? The moment you align your joy with your work, abundance stops being a chase and becomes a rhythm that repeats year after year. Your oracle messages reveal the next phase: new beginnings, grace, education, joy, and gifts. Each one reflects a stage of rebirth. You are learning to lead with joy again. That spark you felt when you were a child, doing things simply because they made your heart hum. Reconnect with that version of yourself. Paint, dance, write, sing, dream. Do anything that returns you to flow. Passion, Leo, is your natural frequency of wealth. The more joy you radiate, the more magnetic you become. This is not about perfection. It's about presence. When your energy shines, everything, from romance to business, starts orbiting around your light. The Hierophant and 5 of Pentacles remind you that faith is your truest currency. The moment you stop waiting for miracles and start being one, everything accelerates. The 5th dimension responds to your thoughts instantly. There is no delay in vibration. Visualize your next version. Write about it as if it already exists, and watch the physical world rearrange itself to match your inner reality. Journal the life you've already claimed. I am so grateful that my career thrives, that my heart is at peace, that my relationships overflow with authenticity. Write it as a memory, not a wish. Within you lives a divine gift, one that no one else possesses in the same way. Your stories, your challenges, your triumphs, all of them hold frequencies others need to hear. Share your wisdom. Teach through your experiences. The world rewards those who give from authenticity. Your success is not random. It's the natural response to your courage to express your soul. You don't have to have millions to inspire millions. You only need truth and heart. Your angels also remind you, do everything with intention, but never with tension. When seriousness hardens your light, joy cannot enter. Nothing in the universe flows through tight fists. Abundance only flows through open hands.
Be playful again.
Laugh at delays, smile at mistakes, and let gratitude lead. What resists persists, but what is blessed transforms. Your power is not in control, but in surrender, the graceful art of trusting that what's meant for you can never miss you. Now, envision your future as if it's already unfolding. See yourself thriving in every area: health, wealth, love, and purpose. Write it down in the present tense. Today marks another year of limitless prosperity. Let the universe know your order. It will deliver. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Leo, the cosmic energy illuminates your inner strength and divine timing. The universe whispers that the restraints holding you back are dissolving, the knots are loosening, and freedom is within reach. You are being unbound emotionally, spiritually, and even materially. What felt delayed or stagnant begins to move again, guided by divine hands that know exactly what you need. Let's explore how today's 8 tarot cards unfold this powerful narrative for you. Card 1, the Magician. The Magician opens your reading with immense creative power. This card speaks directly to your Leo nature, bold, radiant, and magnetic. You are reminded that manifestation begins with belief. Today, your thoughts carry weight. They shape outcomes. You hold the tools: intellect, emotion, inspiration, and discipline to craft your destiny. The Magician urges you to focus on what you want to see expand, not what you fear losing. The moment you claim your authority, the universe responds in kind. Card 2, the 8 of Swords. Here lies the echo of your recent struggles, the sense of being trapped or limited. The 8 of Swords reflects self-imposed restriction, but in your reading, it transforms into liberation. They will untie your hands, as the energy suggests. This is a divine release. You felt bound by external situations or by your own doubts, yet this card shows that the key was always within you. The blindfold comes off, and suddenly, you see that the barriers were illusions born of fear. Leo, once you trust your light again, no wall can contain you. Card 3, the King of Cups. The King of Cups brings emotional maturity and deep compassion. Someone around you, or perhaps you yourself, is learning to master emotion rather than suppress it. This card mirrors your magnetic heart. Your warmth draws others, even those who pretend not to care. Emotionally, someone who once distanced themselves from you feels the tide turning. This king represents a person who once denied their feelings, but now finds them impossible to ignore. They may be watching you quietly, realizing your absence carved a void they cannot fill. Card 4, the Queen of Cups. When the Queen joins the King, we witness divine pairing, 2 energies vibrating on the same emotional frequency. Together, these cards confirm soul alignment. Whether this is a romantic counterpart, a spiritual mirror, or even your higher self, there is balance and reciprocity in love and empathy. The Queen of Cups embodies intuition and nurturing, qualities you are reclaiming. Love is not about control, Leo, it's about recognition. Someone recognizes you now, perhaps too late, but the universe ensures that authentic love never misses its mark for long. Card 5, Justice. Justice appears as the axis of this reading. It declares equilibrium after long imbalance. If life has felt unfair, if your generosity was met with betrayal or your efforts went unseen, this card announces divine correction. Legal issues, financial disputes, or professional tensions begin to resolve in your favor. Justice also brings accountability. Someone who wronged you is being quietly confronted by karma. You may not witness it, but you will feel its effects, a sudden sense of lightness, of cosmic fairness restored. This is divine law, Leo. What is yours will not be stolen. Card 6, the Moon. The Moon introduces mystery, illusion, and emotional turbulence. It represents hidden motives and unspoken truths, possibly from someone who disguises what they feel. Fear of rejection or misunderstanding clouds communication. Yet this card also reminds you that confusion is temporary. Trust your intuition even when the facts are unclear. The moon asks you to release control and surrender to divine timing. Every revelation comes when your heart is ready to receive it, not a moment before. Card 7. The Ace of Pentacles. From the haze of the moon, the Ace of Pentacles rises like a sunrise. This card foretells new beginnings in career, stability, or prosperity. Financial relief, job offers, or an unexpected opportunity may soon appear. After feeling stuck, you are now blessed with momentum. But the Ace cautions, be discerning. Not every offer is trustworthy. A dishonest person may try to benefit from your kindness. Proceed with wisdom, not haste. The reward that's truly yours will feel aligned, not pressured. The universe is sending a new seed of abundance. Nurture it with faith, not fear. Card 8. The World. The World closes the reading with triumph and completion. A long chapter ends, one that tested your patience and strength, and a new one begins, filled with balance and recognition. You've learned the lessons, Leo, and now the cycle concludes with expansion. The World promises celebration, movement, travel, or new horizons. Spiritually, it signifies integration, your heart, mind, and purpose working in harmony. You no longer chase validation, you embody it. You no longer ask for permission. You command it through your radiance. Today's tarot reveals a breathtaking evolution for you, Leo, from bondage to liberation, from confusion to clarity, from longing to divine justice. The Magician and the Eight of Swords show your emergence from stagnation into self-empowerment. The King and Queen of Cups reaffirm emotional harmony and the possibility of true connection. Justice restores balance and ensures karmic resolution. The Moon invites trust in divine mystery, while the Ace of Pentacles opens doors to material blessings. Finally, the World seals your victory, the completion of a karmic cycle and the birth of a freer, wiser version of you. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. The winds of fortune turn in your favor today, Leo. The Magician's power vibrates through your hands, signaling that your ideas can finally materialize into tangible gain. This isn't about blind luck, it's about divine alignment. The universe opens pathways for those who dare to act with conviction, and you, Leo, are ready to take that leap. Every effort you've made in recent months now ripens into golden potential. The Ace of Pentacles heralds a new beginning in your financial landscape. A job offer, business opportunity, or sudden inspiration could emerge where you least expect it. Yet, discernment is key. The cards remind you not to jump at the first glittering promise. Not all that shines is genuine gold. Take time to evaluate offers, especially if they seem rushed or overly generous. Your intuition, sharpened by experience, will help you recognize what is authentic. Trust that the right opportunity will resonate with a calm sense of knowing, not a surge of desperation. Divine timing is playing its part. What once seemed delayed was actually being perfected behind the scenes. Luck is no longer a stranger, it's a companion walking beside you. You might notice signs of abundance in small ways, unexpected refunds, supportive conversations, or even a friend connecting you with a resource you've needed. These are spiritual confirmations that you're stepping into your prosperity era. The World card crowns this section with completion and triumph. Financial cycles of scarcity are ending. You're moving into a phase of economic empowerment, where lessons learned about patience and self-worth become your greatest currency. Keep your energy high, Leo. Abundance multiplies where joy is present. Finally, remember this. Abundance isn't just money. It's peace of mind, opportunity, and the freedom to live as your most authentic self. And that, Leo, is priceless. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for November 17th are 2, 48, 36, 82, 58, 93. Daily love. Love moves in mysterious, magnetic ways today. The King and Queen of Cups appear as celestial counterparts, representing emotional equilibrium and mutual attraction. This combination suggests that two hearts, whether together or apart, are pulsing on the same frequency. Even if silence has lingered, an invisible bond remains alive and vibrant. For those in relationships, harmony deepens as emotional honesty grows. The King teaches patience and emotional control, while the Queen opens her heart with compassion. Together, they urge you to balance passion with understanding. Misunderstandings melt away when both speak from sincerity rather than pride. Singles, prepare for magnetic encounters. Someone drawn to your warmth may approach quietly, disguising deep admiration behind casual gestures. The moon hints that someone hides feelings out of fear of rejection or confusion about timing. Be patient. The truth will soon surface like a reflection from still waters. The Justice card brings karmic balance to your love life. If you've been wronged, the scales begin to tip in your favor. The universe ensures that genuine hearts receive their due recognition. You might reconnect with someone who now realizes the depth of your worth, or meet a new person who reflects the love you once gave freely but never received. There's also a message about healing emotional wounds. You've carried heartbreak with grace, Leo, and that strength has refined you. Forgiveness, even silent forgiveness, restores your radiance. In love today, the message is simple yet profound. Authenticity magnetizes destiny. The one who sees your soul will come forward, because real love cannot remain hidden forever. At work, your career zone burns with momentum, Leo. The Magician appears once more, reminding you that mastery and vision define success. You're no longer waiting for validation. You're creating it through excellence and courage. Your ideas have transformative potential. Speak them aloud. Someone in authority is watching, ready to recognize your innovation. The Justice card again plays its role, emphasizing fairness and earned rewards. If you've been overlooked or underappreciated, prepare for balance to be restored. Promotions, leadership opportunities, or new responsibilities may soon arrive, validating your consistency. The energy of the world signifies culmination and public recognition. A major project may reach completion, or your work could gain wider attention. You've worked tirelessly, and now the results become visible. The key is not to rest on laurels, but to evolve. New chapters await the brave. However, caution is necessary. The cards warn of someone who may envy your progress or attempt to claim credit for your ideas. Stay professional, but keep boundaries firm. Trust your instinct when it comes to collaborations. Not everyone's handshake is honest. For entrepreneurs and creatives, expansion is favored. International clients, digital exposure, or unexpected partnerships could boost your professional reach. Follow your intuition. It's sharper than any market trend. Today, your mantra is, I command my career with confidence. Walk tall, Leo. The stage is yours, and the spotlight has finally caught up to your brilliance. Health. Your body and spirit are synchronizing again, Leo. The Eight of Swords reveals how mental tension once trapped your physical vitality. You may have felt fatigued, restless, or anxious, but this energy is lifting. You are learning that healing begins with releasing control. The moon emphasizes the connection between emotion and the body. Unprocessed sadness, fear, or frustration might have manifested as tension or insomnia. The solution lies not in pushing harder, but in softening through meditation, rest, and time in nature. Let the moonlight remind you that reflection, not resistance, is your medicine. The Magician encourages you to integrate holistic healing. Mind, body, and spirit are one instrument, and each requires tuning. Breathing exercises, aromatherapy, or creative hobbies can restore balance faster than you expect. Spiritually, this is a detox period. The universe unties the invisible ropes that once drained your energy. Trust that divine guidance is not only helping you emotionally, but also physically regenerating your system. Dietary or lifestyle changes may call your attention. Embrace them gradually. Listen to your intuition about what your body needs. It already knows the answer. Above all, choose kindness toward yourself. Healing isn't a sprint, it's an awakening. Every day you honor your body, you reclaim a piece of your divine vitality. Family and friends. The bonds that anchor you are shifting toward harmony. The Justice card here signifies reconciliation within family or household matters. Misunderstandings dissolve as truth and compassion rise to the surface. You are becoming a stabilizing force, Leo, the voice of reason wrapped in warmth. The Queen of Cups brings emotional intelligence to family discussions. Whether you're guiding a younger relative or mending distance with a parent, your empathy creates healing spaces. Your home feels softer, more receptive, and ready for renewal. For some, the world indicates family milestones, reunions, celebrations, or the end of long-standing conflicts. It's a reminder that no family dynamic is beyond redemption when love leads the way. You may also find yourself stepping into a mentor or provider role. Others depend on your courage and wisdom. Remember that leadership at home doesn't mean carrying everyone's weight. It means guiding with love and boundaries. For those distant from relatives, today's energy favors reconnection. A simple message or gesture can reopen a door long closed. Spiritually, your ancestors stand close, proud of your evolution and endurance. This is a time of emotional clarity and balance. Family matters find resolution when you blend empathy with fairness, two traits that define your lion-hearted nature. Compatibility. Today's cosmic vibrations align you most strongly with Libra, Aquarius, and Sagittarius. Libra matches your need for fairness and beauty, creating effortless communication and mutual respect. Together, you craft harmony in both thought and heart. Aquarius, your polar opposite, challenges you to see beyond ego and embrace collective wisdom. While this pairing can spark tension, it also brings exhilarating growth and visionary ideas. When you meet halfway, brilliance follows. Sagittarius shares your fiery enthusiasm for life. Together, you radiate optimism and courage, pushing each other toward adventure and expansion. This bond thrives on freedom and laughter, a reminder that joy is sacred. With other fire signs like Aries, sparks fly fast, but can burn out quickly. Mutual understanding requires balance between dominance and compromise. Water signs like Cancer and Pisces feel drawn to your warmth, but may need reassurance that your boldness doesn't overshadow their sensitivity. With patience, such unions blossom into profound emotional partnerships. Today, your charisma is at its peak. You attract people who reflect your inner transformation, those who see both your power and your vulnerability. That balance, Leo, is your new magnetism. Your lucky color today. Royal blue, the hue of divine truth and clear perception. It strengthens intuition, sharpens decision-making, and connects you to celestial guidance. Wear it, visualize it, or surround yourself with it to remind yourself that clarity is power and serenity your greatest ally. The phrase of the day. Your freedom begins where your faith in yourself becomes louder than your fear. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.